Penny. Hey y'all, come on in, come on in. Come on in with your fun with your girl, funny acting grandma Lanita, you know I'm funny acting. Come on in with your grits, come on in with your coffee. Come on in, people. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on, let's talk some shit. Come on in, y'all. Good morning, and good evening, good afternoon, good night to all my beautiful subscribers and people. Y'all come on in. Camper, what's that on your mouth? Camper. Ugh, what's on your mouth? What is that? What is, come here. Come here, Camper. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. No, what's this on your mouth? This stuff. Well, I don't even wonder. Hey, y'all. Y'all come on, start acting shy. Start acting shy. Come on, get you some coffee, get whatever you want. You grown. Except for y'all chilling. Shout out to all my TikTokers. Shout out to all my people. Y'all, it's a beautiful moment. Go get your coffee, go get whatever you drink. Eat. The important meal of the day for you is in the morning. Get you something to put on that stomach. Now I'm eating grits. I'm eating instant grits. For all you folks, now y'all shouldn't be lazy. I'm not lazy, I'm just retired. Never had a chance to. Hey, baby. Never had a chance to sit down and eat a food. Never had a chance to sit down, eat breakfast in the morning. Always working, always running, always trying not to be late from work, always taking care of the kids. It's always something. So you don't never see people who have never worked don't understand me. See, people who don't retire and who working, we don't get a chance to break like this. We don't get a chance to sit down and eat a breakfast. Good morning, everybody in the chat. We don't get a chance to sit down and eat breakfast in the morning. We got to rush, trying to get to work, trying to make sure the children get to school on time. We don't get a chance. So when you get my age, I'm glad to get my age. Thought I wasn't gonna see this age. So when people talk about it, I don't give a damn. I like my age. I like that big 66. I hope a lot of y'all get a chance to see 66 because some of y'all ain't even seen 21 yet. Now, in the morning time, y'all got to understand that. Hey, baby. Y'all got to understand that. Young people, it's rules. It's rules. It's rules to life. It's not about having it your way. You know what irritates me? Till one day y'all gonna realize, Camper, don't start. Let me get one thing y'all young people gotta understand. You talk about old folks. You talk about your grandmama. You talk about your good mama. You talk about your good grandmama. Don't you know everybody ain't got no good grandmama and good mamas and good daddies and good granddaddies. There's a lot of Low down motherfuckers out here in this world. See, I like to hear people talk about me. The only people who talk about me is distracted by the truth. I was once upon a time young, never disrespect older people. Never. They can cuss me out. I don't have nothing to say to them. Because something they said was true. Shout out to my chat. But let me tell y'all something. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you what happened to Jarvis Butts. And I'm going to tell you what happened to Ronnie Walker. And I'm going to tell you what happened to Henry Dinkins. And women, I ain't talking, women, look, when I talk about y'all, I'm not talking at you, I'm talking. Okay, so if I'm talking, so if it's you, it's you. If it's not you, it's not you, but I'm going to tell the damn truth. All right, oh, ate my grits. Go do some exercise later on. Hold on, let me put this in the kitchen. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. I sit here and I see what's going on in this country. It ain't no Trump. It ain't no Trump. It's y'all. It's y'all people out here in this world. Keeping up too much shit. And things ain't going your way and you mad. And you're mad. You don't want to work no more? Get your ass up and get a job. Stop depending on your grandmama check and your granddaddy check, your mama food stamp. And y'all women, let them men get up and go to work. Y'all don't even want the man to work. I ain't never seen. It irritates me to see a woman who don't want a man to work. Let these young people work. And y'all young people start talking about y'all want $22 an hour and they ain't got but an 8th grade education. You want to get paid $20 an hour, but then you ain't got a elementary school education. Sit your butt down somewhere and work at Burger King. I used to work at Burger King. Wasn't nothing wrong with Burger King. That's why. Need men's on the line that y'all meeting on the line. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what's, you know, funny acting little Nita gonna tell y'all the truth. I try to deal with older men. Y'all be tripping. Y'all be tripping. So I'm gonna have to stick with my age bracket. Y'all old men. See, when I'm with a young friend, I have a friend. I like them 36 and up. There ain't no shame in my game. I ain't trying to marry nobody. I ain't trying to let them play with me. I just want a little fun every now and then. All women want a little fun every now and then. So start hating men, because y'all love to hate on the women when the women say they like to have fun like y'all. Older woman like to have fun like old granddaddies like P. Diddy. Y'all don't want the women, the older girls. And then see, I noticed something about men. Now y'all don't start sitting back complaining about, what a woman do. What a woman asking for in a relationship. What a single woman do. So what? A single woman can do what she want to do. Can't tell a single woman what to do. How you going to tell somebody what to do and you ain't married to them? How you going to tell a woman what to do and you ain't married to them? tell you something. There are some respectful. Let me get it right. There are some respectful people. I'm not talking about y'all. It's a lot going on in this world that y'all not even paying attention to. But you know what? I stay over here with little old me and my family and my dogs and my people who love me because I love them back. I'm talking about y'all, the ones who love me. I ain't talking about the ones who don't love me. You'll be all right. Just hang on in there and keep listening to me because you got to like me because you listen to me. Let me tell you something. Jarvis Butts, Henry Dinkins, Jonathan, wherever his last name. I don't try to remember people last name. You know what, y'all? I'm not good. I'm not good with names. And Ronald Walker. Ronald Walker. Have y'all ever had a burnt boiled egg? You know what a boiled egg is? A boiled egg is an egg that you put inside a pot with some water. And then you put some salt in there, a little salt in there, okay? And the salt's supposed to help the taste of it, it'll help the peel be softer when you peel it. So, have you ever burned a boiled egg? And you be looking at Lifetime, you be looking at all your little shows, and then the first thing you jump up out the bed and say, I smell something. You already smell something, but you're not paying attention that you got eggs on the stove. That's what I want them to do to Ronald Walker. Now what I want them to do to Jarvis Butts, I want to dig up a garden, and then I just want to sprinkle him inside the oh, hey, baby. Hey. Hey, baby. I'm talking to the dog. I'm going to take Henry Dinkins, sprinkle him over there I want to sprinkle him over there in my garden. I want to build a garden. Then I just want to rake the garden up and hit it like that with with the rake and pour water on it every day. That's what I want to do to him. What I see what's going on in this world is judgmental day. It's judgmental. It's judgmental. Judge meaning people that you don't know. See, a lot of people look at me. You can't look at somebody and say something about people. You can't look at a person and say that person nice. You can't look at that person and say that person bad. You can't look at them. You have to get to know a person in order to talk about a person. Okay, Campbell, you can talk to him without talking loud, okay? You don't have to talk loud. I hear you. Yeah, let me let y'all see these dogs. Let me let y'all see the dogs. You see him talking to his girlfriend. They him talking to his girlfriend in the fence, y'all. Hey, baby. Hey, girl. Campbell. Campbell. He kissing her, y'all. Look at him. He's showing out. That's a pit bull over there. But I don't know. He gonna have a hard time with Campbell, though. Campbell may not be no pit bull, but he can handle things. Let me see what you're saying. It better be something nice, cause if you ain't subscribed to my channel, you can't say nothing to me. Let me put these eyeballs on. Hey, Pookie. Hey, Shell. Hey, Hog. What's up, Hog? Goodbye. He said, oh, somebody said good. S-I-S. Oh, can I ask something? But, okay, why you said bye? Oh, you'll be all right. Oil? Oli? So shut. What's up, William? What's up, Jared? What's Chris Stakey? Oh, you from Greece? Oh, okay. Welcome y'all to my chat, because I'm talking shit this morning. Welcome to Fun at the Grandma Lanita chat. She talking shit. Tired of talking nice. You know how you tired of being good, but you got to stay in your spirit. Don't let nobody take you out your spirit. No, when you good, you okay. You all right. Don't let nobody take you out your spirit because they in a different spirit when they wake up on the other side of the bed. When they wake up on the other side of the bed, they want to raise hell. Now let me tell you what's going on in the world today. Y'all ain't paying attention. Now, you have to be able, when you go on that dating site, you got to be careful because you're dealing with on both sides, the men and the women's side. The men like the women, y'all got to be careful and safe out there because there's some crooked women out there just as well as crooked men. Okay, you have to be focused. Now, I noticed something, y'all. I try to get, you know how you try to be nosed and get on the dating site? I can't deal with older men. Older men, look now, before y'all start. I ain't got nothing against the good old men. We got some good older men out there, but I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking all these sweet, talking not the, talking about the expired potato chips men. Okay, they own those dating sites. Y'all, I tried to date somebody on the dating site. The man was complaining about the alcohol that in the club, but he ain't complaining about that weed that he liked. He ain't complaining about that though. And some of that cost more than some of this. Oh, I don't drink, but I smoke. I don't drink, but I smoke. Whatever you do is your business. I know what I will do and when I want to do. But let me tell y'all something, but I don't figure out what's going on in this world. It's not Trump. It's not Trump. Every president that we get up there is going to be a problem. Because I'm stuck in the middle. I'm stuck in the middle of all that bull. Y'all not trying to be careful. I don't like to cuss. Let me tell you. Mental health is serious. Mental health, I mean, see, when y'all hear the word, see, one thing about people, you can tell when they're not educated. So I try to educate y'all in my program over here, in my content. We try to educate each other. When people say mental health, it's not calling you crazy. It's a person like me who gets up in the morning who has to take blood pressure medicine due to the fact that it's getting better now. I don't got rid of my problems. You see what I just used me for example? I was taking 2 pills a day. Now I'm down to 1 pill. See, I had to take 2 pills because the man was getting on my nerves and a lot of things was going on while I was trying to work. Then your work get on your nerves because don't nobody want to work but you. So all the pressure fall on one person. So that's my mental capacity was dealing with this over here, think it was going to be good, and dealing with work. There's 2 pressures that I'm dealing with. Became a mental thing. Now, in order for me to diagnose what going on with me, I had to get rid of some stuff, right? Right? If you want new stuff, if you're tired of old stuff, what you supposed to do? What y'all do with old stuff that you don't want no more? You throw it away. You get rid of it, right? So, when I was going through, I know it wasn't me because I was doing everything. One thing about me, I'm going to take care of them chillins. When they were young, I'm going to take care of them chillins. Make sure everything, because that's how I was raised. Strictly military. My daddy didn't play. My mom worked for the government. They did not play. So I didn't play with mine. So y'all, let me tell you. Once I got and clean my house out. Woo, and got rid of what I had. So you got to get rid of stuff for your mental health. Now ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm all happy. Scared to get in a relationship because I don't need no problem. And I ain't about to take care of nobody. And you're going to have your own responsibility. You have to tell 10, I don't want to hear nothing about no car. Use your own car, have your own money. I just might well be by myself. But see, when you don't be like me, you don't had your fun. You fun nothing. You can flirt with anybody now. I flirt. When I go to the gym, I'm flirting. I don't care if my hair do be wrapped up. I still be flirting. Think an old lady don't want to see them young boys in there showing them how to work out and showing you what to do. Young people can teach you a lot. You got young people can educate you on a whole lot. For instance, when I was at the gym, the equipment that I wanted to work on, I saw the instruction of what I want to do. I want to work on my foot. Just because I'm 66 years old, I'm a strong 66-year-old woman because I'm country. I'm a country girl. But I'm from here, but I'm from the dirty South. We big boned up here in Atlanta, Georgia. We big boned. See how Grandma got muscles? Grandma got muscles. Grandma thick. Grandma thick with it. I asked the young man, I don't know why my eyes chose that young man. He looked like a knight. I got 2 young sons, and I like him young, like I said, I like him, but I wasn't trying to flirt with him. I was just trying to see how to use this machine. I seen all the men that I can add, but they were so busy looking at the young girls. They didn't want to see oldie but goodie Lanita. But baby, I'm toning this stuff up. So I asked the young man, I said, I'm reading the instructions. I know my butt don't supposed to sit on this thing, on this little bit of all this I got in my trunk. See, Grandma got a lot in her trunk. Grandma got a lot of her trunk. She don't have to get it blowed up for nothing. She don't need no shot. It's big enough and it's fine enough. Oh God. So all y'all people out there be saying stuff old and wear out, you lying. Stop lying to these folks because you jealous. Because you don't work out. Now y'all, that young man came over there, he looked at the machine. He was just like me. He said, I never worked this machine before. See, a lot of us scared of things. See where the mental health come in? A lot of us scared to experience. That's what's wrong with the world today. We're afraid to experience of getting up and go get a job. Loving somebody, loving yourself. Trying something new. Try this new recipe. Try something that you never did before. Try something. Try it. And you don't like it, don't mess with it. So he didn't know how to work the machine. So what the young guy said that then, he said, I don't know, we laughed. I like working with young people. I listen to them, y'all. I listen to them. To the good ones, not the foolish ones. So, I seen the beautiful girl, a beautiful young lady. She was doing her legs. Mostly where I go athletes that run track, really run track, y'all, who out here training for the Olympics in the United States track and field. They around now. They out here. They in the gym trying to, work on themselves. But I can tell who they are. I can tell what they do because I'm a United States track and field fish X. I'm going to get back into it. I just don't like the sun. So I am really going to get back into United States track and field. I used to take y'all out there when those who've been with me for a long time, y'all know what I used to do. I'm about to get back into it. It's fun because I love track. So we asked the pretty little girl with the curly hair who doing her exercise on the side of me. And I mean, these women be living, they be pushing that weight. I remember when I was their age and I used to push them weights like they doing. I don't try to overdo what I need to do in the gym. When I go to the gym, I'm trying not to overdo. I ain't trying to prove nothing to nobody. I'm not about to tear my body up. I just want to shake it up. So we asked her. He asked her. He said, excuse me, cause you know they have their ear mud on, so the earpiece in the ear. And so I smiled at her. And then he said, could you help us? Have you ever worked the machine? I know you have. And then she started laughing. I said, girl, I did not want to bother you, but I couldn't figure this machine out. So she showed the young girl. They let you know that young people do know what they talk about at times. She said, okay, this is what you do. Do this and that. And me, I was like, so I have to keep doing what you're doing over there? She said, no. So she told me, sit down right there. I sat on that little pillow, y'all. My butt just did. Could sit. All this in my hip. Could just did. Make it on that little bit of pillow about this size, y'all. This, how to fit this. I'm going to show y'all when I go in the gym. I'm going to show y'all how to look. The pad, this little, this size. Where you have to sit on. All this junk in my truck. They want all this. They want all that right now. This ain't no Cardi B stuff. This is funny acting grandma blood. Need a real stuff. So I tried to sit on that little pillow. I ain't had knee surgery. I ain't ashamed to say I had knee surgery because I've been an athlete all my life. I ran track, played softball for 50-some years, y'all. I still can play softball. Doctor said you go out there and you fall on that knee on pigeon toe. Y'all ain't seen funny acting little Nita walk. I was bow-legged too, y'all. So they took the bow out my leg. Anybody who's bow-legged, you're going to have that surgery. You're going to have knee surgery. Because our legs are like this. Bow. I'm a fine bow-legged woman can walk good. And I can still fit it when I walk. So they took the bow. They left a little slightly bow in my legs. But the knee replacement made me feel good. So I'm not going to goddamn play no softball for them because they get my knee. I recover good because I went to the gym. See, if you go to the gym, work that knee out now. Work that knee out now. When you get out of the surgery, I was here. I went in there and had the surgery. Y'all remember, if y'all been with me this long, y'all remember when I had the surgery because y'all been with me a long time. July, the 18th or the 16th, around that time, is when I had both of my knees done on different years. But the first year, I ain't know what to expect. TikTok kind of helped me with the reason why I said TikTok, because I like music. I love music. So listen to my music and doing exercise and doing what I was supposed to do was cool. Now, the last surgery that I had, I recovered so fast, y'all. I went in July, so all that people saying they're hard to recover, no, it's not. It's exercising the knee. I went in July. Be honest, y'all. I really ready to go back to work, but that's me, not you though. I ready to go back to work really in September, but I went back in October. But I had so many hours I built up, I didn't even have to go back to work. None of that, period. I could have just stayed out. But I can't do that. I can't do that like that. Because I think about, since I work around kids, are they treating my classes like the students in my class like I treat them? So I went back to work, and I went back with my crutches. I sit down and I stand up. One thing about a knee replacement, it hurts when you sit down that long. It hurts when you stand up. So best to move it. Keep it moving, and then sit down. But the main thing is taking your medicine. Taking your medicine. Medicine make you sleepy. So y'all, the girl showed us how to work the machine. When I go in the gym today, see what I do. Let me tell you how I work out, y'all. I let y'all see what I'm gonna be doing, and then I demonstrate to y'all what I'm gonna be doing. But when I get off the live with y'all, my whole head be wet. I be working. I work out. But when I film, then y'all know what part of the body I'm working on that day. Okay. So when you see me doing my videos, they let y'all know what I worked on today. Now the day when I go in there today, I don't usually go in the gym on Wednesdays. What I'm gonna do when I go in there today, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna be working on, okay? And I'm gonna demonstrate. The same thing, I really wanna do the crunches. I really wanna do the thighs and the arm, cause I wanna work on this. I wanna get this back up here. So they got machines for that. I'm gonna get rid of this. Never thought I'd have a jiggly. Never thought I'd have a jiggly. I'm gonna get rid of that jiggly because I need to tighten up my triceps. I'm gonna tighten up my biceps. But I got to tighten this up. I don't like this. When I let my arm up, I want it to be like this. I don't want nothing hanging off of me. So I'm trying to inspire somebody who needs to be inspired, y'all. That's what I'm trying to do. Because you got to get here one day if you make it this far. If you make it to be 66. The road wasn't easy, y'all. So anyway, the girl showed me how to work the machine. I tried it. One thing I did, I can't say I tried it. Anything I want to try, I have the momentum to try it. You don't have to tell me to try it. I'm going to try it. If I feel like I don't want to try it, I'm not going to try it. So I tried the machine. I said, y'all do it. I said, I'm gonna fool with this machine. Me and that machine gonna fight one day. But it was kind of like the feet part, but kind of like by my knees. My knees can bend, but it was. It's a metal in my knee. It's like a cup, like a plastic metal in my knee. So it was like kind of uncomfortable. So I'm gonna find a way to use that machine. I'm not the type of person who give up. I don't give up, y'all. I get on your nerves before I give up. I'm gonna get on your nerves. So I told her, thank you, baby. Thank you. And I told the young man, I said, thank you, baby. Thank you so much, young people. Thank you for helping me. See, that's one thing that we don't do. A lot of us, where these flies coming from? Ain't no watermelon, right? No watermelon over here. Whew. Even the animals, insects went crazy. We got to tell these young people they need praise. Men's need praises too, y'all. We got to tell them, thank you. I apologize. It's my fault. They need praises too. They are human too, just because they are men. Y'all going upside their head. They got feelings too. When you go upside their head, they ain't been eating no cornbread, collard green, mashed potatoes every day like we used to eat that every day. See, one thing about it, when we got our butt whooped, one thing about it, we knew it didn't hurt. We just hollered so they could stop. Because we were full of energy. See, we were back in the days, you could whoop our butt. My children used to tell Mama, it didn't even hurt them when you whoop. And I said, when I whoop y'all, y'all ain't really getting no whipping. Cause I was too tired to even hit you. So if I pop you, I probably pop you just to let you know I'm not playing with you. But y'all ain't getting no whipping. Y'all probably got popped. Y'all didn't get no whipping because I ain't feel like whipping nobody. I'm too tired. I've been working so hard. Women who work hard like that, they ain't got the energy in their mind to be doing that. Go in the room, close the door. And make sure y'all, when y'all tell them, when y'all send your children in the room, feed the kids. Tell them come down here and eat. No, you ain't gonna get nothing to eat tonight. You got to feed it, folks. To eat your children, honey. I believe mine got some spankings that they need to be caught up with when they was old. But anyway, so what I'm trying to explain to y'all is stop judging people. Everybody is not the same. Everybody is different. Okay? You can't say you don't like me or like this person if you don't know this person. You can't say that you don't like this apple and you ain't tried that apple yet. That apple may be different from the apple that you buy. Maybe you need to change the brand. Like yesterday, I have some apples that I bought a while. I say about like 3 weeks ago. It ain't no old apple. I keep it in the refrigerator. It called Sugar Bee. Sugar Bee. They come in a bag. You don't get them in. Let me tell you about them apples. The apple tastes like the sweet apple back in the days. But when you get the other bag of apples, not sweet, you see the difference in the brands? One is Sugar Bee. I'm about to tell my subscribers, get them some Sugar Bee. You can get the sugar. Every store is made different. Every store is different. I don't know if in your country, what do y'all carry Sugar Bee apple? I have learned since the inflation to eat fruits and drink a lot of water when it's hot. Like right now, I'm drinking coffee. It's hot, but coffee don't make you sweat like this because I'm hot. But get you some fruits, y'all. Get into the fruits. Get in the fruits. Make you some watermelon juice. Make it some pineapple juice. Freeze it. Freeze it. Once you finish with it, freeze it. Have you ever put your pineapples in the freezer and let them freeze? Man, that stuff's so juice. When you take it out, when it's in there until you want it, y'all, I'm going to tell you. Get you some fruits and crackers. Get you some fruits and crackers. And when you go to that gym, what I learned about poor health, y'all, and mental health is like your wellness. When I first started the gym, y'all remember when I started the gym? I started last week. I call myself gonna go to the gym without taking my blood pressure pill, without eating, because I knew I was full from last night. Didn't eat nothing. Didn't put no grits in my system like I just did. I didn't put nothing in my system, y'all. I went in there Saturday and did Zumba. Zumba got a lot of little salsa and reggae dances. And when I say reggae dances, I'm stiff. I'm a stiff dancer anyway. I'm stiff. I can move, but it's not a wild movement. It's a move, but it's but it's like a robot. It's like a robot. So I can dance, but I'm not all that they were doing in Zumba. Y'all didn't warn me about Zumba. I'm gonna get y'all. Y'all didn't warn me what I was getting into when I got into Zumba. When I got into Zumba, and I didn't eat. I'm trying to tell y'all what mental health is. When I got into Zumba and was jumping around like an Easter bunny, like a dark-skinned, pretty Easter bunny, my hair was like an afro. I had a band on my head. I snatched the band off my head. I was sweating. I'm easily sweat. They said people who sweat, that's good. They said sweating is good. Doing the workout was making me sweat. Sweat means a sign of different things. I was tired. I drank a whole bottle of water, y'all. And I looked around in the room. I said, why these people, old ladies, ain't tired like me? I'm like, why they ain't tired? I'm talking to myself now, drinking the water like that. I said, why they ain't tired? They ain't took no water break. So they been in the class, y'all. That was just my first day last Saturday. I'm going back this Saturday. And I can't even take no video of me, y'all, because there's a lot of people in there and they may be on the video. So I did not take my medicine. I did not eat nothing. When I left Zumba, I left out of there at 10:30. And she said, I had to take me a break. And she was like, oh, come on. She liked the way I danced. But hell, I was tired. Shoot. It was like I was going to a club early in the morning. It was just like going to a club early in the morning doing Zumba. I wasn't expecting to do that, but I hung in there. It was fun music, but I'm thick, y'all. I'm thick, mama. I'm thick. I'm a thick girl. I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl. I'm a thick girl. See, look. When at Grandma Lanita, she thick. See, I'm big mama. And y'all, we were doing stuff like this. And look how this I'm throwing. Just, we were doing like that, then we were like, and after bouncing around like that for a couple hours, I was like, damn, what time? I asked the lady, I said, what time we finished? Y'all been laughing at me, but I was serious. I drank some more water. So I ain't have but 2 bottles of water. I put the water, I'm calling that gasoline, like water, that gas that you put in the car. So I'm putting the gas back in my sister, drinking some water. I was like, shit, I'm tired. So mentally, I told myself, you got this, Lanita. So I had to tell my mind mentally that I can do this. Because this is something that I want to do. I don't want to lose weight. I just want to tone my body up. So I can look good and feel healthy. So I can have a healthy heart, healthy brain. Yes, and a healthy body. So what I did, y'all, at 10:30, I was in there at 9:45. It go from 9:45 to 10:45. She didn't know what time it was. So at 10:30, I started wiping the sweat off my face, drinking water, putting my towel back in my bag, zipping up my bag, putting my bag on my shoulder. And I said, girls, y'all did a good job. And I told them back. But 10:30, I did good from 9:45 to 10:30. But I didn't know they stopped at 10:45. It was good, though. They stopped at 10:45. That was good. I should have stayed because I left at 10:30. And they stopped at 11:45. So I should have stayed. Because I ain't have like 15 more minutes to go. But she didn't know what time was, y'all. So mentally, I had to go sit down in the car. I rest. I called my son, talked to him. Well, before I left, I asked the lady, I said, are you a bomb squad? Are you from the bomb squad? Bomb squad here in the ATL is a dance group. They can dance. And they were doing all that stuff I was doing in Zumba. Just imagine me dancing fast, dancing Zumba fast. And ain't had nothing on my stomach. Ain't had to take my blood pressure medicine. Ain't have no grits like I just ate. Ain't have nothing on my stomach. Mentally, I sat in the driveway at the LA Fitness. I had a headache, y'all. I was dehydrated. Zuma dehydrated my big old butt. I can call myself big. Zumba dehydrated me. Zumba hydrated big girl. So I had to sit in the parking lot, y'all. I sat out there for 15 minutes and I seen all the ladies in my class come out the door. I said, y'all finished? She said, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. See you Saturday. Then I seen the other two ladies coming out the door. I said, they finished. I said, I should have stayed in the class. I should have stayed in class, but mentally, my mind, my body, and my ankle was hurting, my knee was hurting. I'm the type that ain't gonna tell you nothing hurt because I don't like to complain. I ain't never complained in my life. But after I did that Zumba, early in the morning, I felt like I went to a day party. Y'all ain't never been to no day party. That's where I felt like I was at, a day party. So, anytime you're going to work out, the most important meal of the day is breakfast. I'm not a breakfast eater. So, I try to get fruits in the morning. Or I try to eat bread or toast. Or either I try eat those instant grits. I'm going to make sure I keep something instant. Make sure you eat and take your medicine. Take your medicine. That don't mean you're crazy. Take what you're supposed to take for your beautiful body to stay healthy. Okay? Now, so much with that. Mental health is one of the world biggest problem. It's because the way our wellness, and the way we think, decision making, what we do, what we shouldn't do, what we know we didn't do, what we know we should have did. All of that is the wellness of your mind. This is for real, y'all. I wouldn't be telling y'all this for nothing. Now, mental illness is another problem that we're having in the world today because nobody want to be on that medication. The medication not making them feel like they supposed to feel. It's keep doing something to them to make them feel different, and they don't like that kind of change. I can understand that. Maybe they need to tell their doctor how it's making them feel. Either they need to take off the dose or add the dose or change the whole thing. Because your body chemical is something, tells you everything about your body. But you got to take the medicine. Go for y'all mental illness and go for the mental health. You got to take your medicine. Take it. Got to take it. You don't like how it feel when you first take it. Ain't nothing gonna feel good when you first take it. When you first take something, it's gonna make you feel something funny. Even the food, y'all, food that you eat. Everybody's food don't taste the same because everybody don't put in what these folks, but everybody don't put in what you put in your food. Some stuff people can't eat, put in their food. See, when you eat the school food, it's nutritious. It's you can't eat it like you do at home. The hospital food taste different because they nutritious. The nutritional what they put in nutrients, what they put inside the food to make you healthy. It's not supposed to taste like your wife's oxtail. It's not supposed to taste like your wife's chicken. It's not supposed to taste like your wife's collard greens because you're in a healthy place. Okay, that's why you hear the kids from school. That's why we used to. But see, y'all, when I ran track in high school, I would eat everything up out my plate. Because I know my coach, she had a hard workout for me. I was skinny, fine, Coca-Cola bottle shape, and could run the fastest girl in the school. Me and this girl. The fastest two in the school. And I was the kind of type, I'm the type of person, this is the most I ever talk. It's on YouTube. That's why I want to get this channel where y'all can talk. And I can participate. Yeah, I don't get tired of talking. But somebody got to talk. I ain't never talk like this. I was just like y'all. I'm laid back. I be watching. I be watching. You can't say you ain't say that, or you can't say you didn't do that, because I was sitting here watching you do it. I see what's going on in the world today. Just because y'all don't like this person don't mean I don't like the person. The person ain't did nothing to me. They ain't do nothing to me. Lady asked me the other day, Lanita, why all the comments not showing? I said, because it's something you said for the comment not to show. Your comment was blocked because what you said wasn't polite to the people. You don't know these people around you. You don't know these people. But you're attacking the people with the words that you say. See, I'm the type of person, I don't want to hear nobody. Don't be talking about nobody around me. If it's funny, I'm going to laugh. When it's funny, I'm going to laugh. Because these days, these people doing some strange stuff. That's why you see comedy. If I put something say comedy on my content, it's funny to me. It's crazy. It's crazy. How you fall in a volcano? How do you fall in a volcano? You want to think about the consequences? If you fail, you wasn't thinking about the consequences when you made an F in that math class? You didn't think about the consequences? You didn't think about the consequences before you got evicted? Huh? That's your problem. Because you know you got to pay your rent. If you don't do nothing, always pay your rent. If you don't pay nothing, pay that rent. Pay your mortgage. Don't nobody know. Everybody know when you get put out. If you don't pay your rent, if you don't pay your mortgage, everybody know when you get set out. But don't nobody know when your lights and gas off. Unless you tell them. See, you can live without gas and light. Y'all got to know how to learn how to survive. You don't need no light on in the daytime. Turn that light out. What you got that light on for? You can see some people just turn on the light because they don't have to pay light bill. Turn that light out. Light draw heat. Open up your blinds. A lot of people live with the solar system. They ain't got lights, period. In some countries, they deal with the solar system. They deal with the light. If it don't get dark, it just stay light. Even if it get dark, go to sleep, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. You're supposed to be in bed anyway. Our country is the most complaining country in the United States. This country used to be a peaceful country. It's the most criticism country. Y'all don't let everybody over here in the United States and ain't paying the people in the United States no attention. So when something happens to them, ain't nothing on the news. But as soon as somebody else, foreign country, somebody from foreign country, y'all help them real quick. But the people in the United States, we got to get it together. I seen a guy, I'm going to tell you something. If you from Atlanta, don't start camping. If you from Atlanta, Georgia, you from Chicago, you from New York, you from Los Angeles, you should know how your city works. You should know how the system works. You should know. You should know where the police sit. When you go out of town, you know they sit right there in Forsyth, Georgia. When you going to Florida, they sit in the cut, slow your butt down. You know here in Atlanta, different parts of Atlanta don't make no difference where I stayed. I ain't gonna tell nobody where I stayed. I can give you an address, but it don't be the right address. But this is my city. Atlanta have a lot of different counties. A lot of different counties. I seen a guy make a decision. And y'all be careful. I love my young people. I love my young people. I know y'all good. Y'all don't make good decisions. Y'all don't make good decisions, but y'all got to listen. 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 Listen to older people. You got good older people out here, like me. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to keep it real with you. So don't ask me for no advice, because I'm going to tell you the truth. I ain't going to try to be your friend. I'm going to tell you the truth. Seen this guy last night, y'all. I'm a cop lady. I'm a cop lady. I'm a detective woman. I like to help people. I like all this stuff, and I be looking at it. And this guy was at one of the clubs up here in Atlanta. The girl gave him a lap dance, and something went wrong with the lap dance. So, like, they had a conflict right there. They called the police on him. He wasn't in good mental. I could tell how he was talking, that he had something. It wasn't no alcohol. I could tell the way he was talking that he had took something. He had some kind of substance inside his system. Because he wasn't making no sense. And he had all that gold on his neck. All that gold around his neck. Big time. Big time. Young people. You can't tell no police what to do. Stop trying to tell the police what to do. He lied to the police. Now see, when you lie to the police the first time, when they go inside your head the second time, don't come running to me. Now he told the police said, come on, step outside your car. He had 1 foot outside the car. I'm coming. But he had 1 foot on the inside. I know the streets. I know professional skill in the street. You got to know both of them. Can't live without one. Just live on one. You got to live with both of them. Because these the foods that you got to deal with. He had 1 foot on the outside of the car. He had 1 foot on the inside of the car. The police at that young man. He told him to step outside the car. Okay, I'm about to do it, man. I'm about to do it. Okay, I'm going to do it, man. Man, step outside the car. Police already knew mentally, psychologically what he was going to do. I knew what he was going to do. I was just laying in the bed laughing, y'all. Y'all need to be, y'all see me over here, I just be laughing. I love to tell jokes. I love to be around comedy folks. I love funny folks. And I like the funny things that y'all do to get in trouble. The decision that y'all make, it be so funny to me. I say, he about to run. He about to take off. Okay, officer, I'm going to do this. Okay, officer, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And the officer be listening to y'all. Give y'all an opportunity and a chance. Oh, Lord. He took off in the car. Police got his hand slammed in the door. He took off. All you heard was Atlanta police. He was running. He wasn't driving, y'all. He ran from the police. He wasn't driving. When he closed the door, he was in that car. I don't know how he got out of that car. Oh, he must have drove a little bit and jumped out the car. That's probably what he did. He got in that car and drove off. He got out the car. So he was driving, and then he got away from the police who was in his car, trying to get him out of the car. He got down the street a little bit. Just imagine, young people. The reason why you can't breathe and you tell the police you can't breathe, because you're out of breath for acting a fool, for running. And you had some type of substance going on in your system that caused your breathing to speed up, slow your heart down. Even though your heart said, boom, boom. I meant to say, I apologize, to speed your heart up. Whatever the substance that you had in your system, when you was running, you breathing, that's your heart. So your heart was speeding too fast. And when he jumped out that car, I said, where clothes at? God, the last time I seen him with a shirt on and some pants. All I saw were boxers and a torn t-shirt. I don't know how that boy came out them clothes, y'all. I don't know how he came out them clothes. He was talking doodle. He was talking shit. He was talking shit and running. Stop telling the police what they can do. Stop. Hey, y'all can't keep my hand behind my back. Y'all can't. Man, you had your hand behind your back when you was doing that 100-meter yard, which you was slow. You didn't win the race. They didn't beat on you. Then the only thing them police did was say, put your hand behind your back. You better be glad you had them nice cops. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And I was in the bed cracking up. I was cracking up. I can't put my hand. Look, everything he said he can't do. But you ran from the police, though. And you like slamming the police hand all in that door. So, so I was laughing in the bed. Y'all, I looked at that video. Do you know it took them that long to get that man hand behind his back? I done went downstairs and cooked me some noodles. And came back upstairs. They still ain't got that man hand behind his back. I came back. I said, I done went and made some noodles. And y'all ain't got that man. Y'all ain't got that. I done went and made some noodles. They still ain't got that man hand behind his back. Stop telling the police what to do. They tired of y'all running your mouth. Shut your mouth up. Go to jail because you're going. Oh, I can't breathe. Y'all trying to be like other people in a situation that happened back in the years. Stop looking at that stuff because that was those people's health issues. You know your health issues. course you can't breathe. You just ran 100 meters. And the substances that you was on make you felt thought you were Hercules, but you wasn't. You didn't have no superpower. But whatever you had made you think that you had superpower. So they called the ambulance. It took them that long to get that man hand behind his back. So they called the ambulance, and the ambulance checked him out. He was good. So you know what his next step was, right? Jail. I think he got obstruction. He could get out. He could get out. What he did, the little light charges that he got, he can get out of jail. He probably got out that night. But the thing is, people, is you can't think about the consequences when you under the influence. Y'all be careful what you putting in your system, because the stuff is taking you out. It's not making you think. It's not making you think right. He had all that gold. None of that gold fell out his neck. He had all that gold right here. That gold he had, that gold young man had. I want my brothers. I want my young brothers. I want y'all to do better. I want y'all to do better. I'd like to see, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd like to see young men do better. I'd like to see young ladies do good. They really admire me. I love to see. I always compliment. I'm not the type of person that don't. If it's something about you, I'm gonna tell you the truth, but I'm not gonna pick at you. And see, and what the take with the United States is, y'all don't got spoiled. Every time we switch up on the president, y'all better think about who's going to be your next president in the next 5 years after Trump that can really run this nation. Because we getting older. Trump way older than that. You know he older than me, but I'm saying though, he can't be the president no more after the next 5 years. Biden would never be our president. But I think I know who might be the president. I'm just going to keep it to myself. And look, that man, the vice president, he'll make a good president. I still don't think we're ready for a woman president. We're not ready for a woman president right now because the men's don't mess up too much stuff. Stuff messed up. Things are different. Now, before I go, oh, excuse me, Captain, I'm hitting something over here. Before I go, stop, sit down. Before I go, I want to say this. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have a beautiful life. You deserve to enjoy life. It's not fair for our young people to live in this world and don't have fun. We are taking away, I see a lot of people, a lot of older people are taking away the kids' fun because you missed out on your young life. That's my job. I'm going to do my job as an older person to stay on your ass. To make sure that you understand. Because if two people arguing, fussing, fighting, ain't nobody listening to each other. They're not listening. Y'all not listening to each other. Y'all yabba dabba doing. When y'all hear me saying yabba dabba do, I be cussing. I just say yabba dabba do. Just be respectful of the tool they gave me somewhere to put on my platform, to my platform. You are somebody. You're handsome. You're beautiful. And you ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. The most effective communication in the world is silence. If you be quiet, don't say nothing. Why they fussing at you? You can win. But when you yabba dabba doing, they ain't gonna stop yabba dabba doing with you. I don't seen some of the nicest police officers. And y'all are nicest efficient people. Nice people in the world, period. And y'all cuss them out for nothing. Women, y'all be cussing them out for nothing. First thing come out y'all mouth is a cussing word. Back in the day, women didn't used to cuss that much. I know a girl that'll cuss you. If I need somebody to cuss you out, I ask her. Little red bone. That's my best friend. That one our best friend. I said, Peaches, this man won't leave me alone. Can you cuss him out for me? And she get the yabba dabba dabba. I like them friends. I like them friends because I'm the type I don't do that. I couldn't talk like that. I couldn't cuss like that. But I'm gonna tell you. But when I was about like 20, I could ball a whole lot on. One thing about me, it take a lot to touch those words. It take a whole lot to touch those words right there. I can go, man, like a motorcycle. When it and you be like, calm down, mama, or you calm down, grandma, calm down, Benita, calm down. Cussing, but y'all, I'm about to get ready to go to this gym. Hey, Manifest, what's up? About to go to this gym. I got to make it do what it got to do. But really, it's when my motion and my weight supposed to get thicker. So it's going to make me do less today with more weights. Okay, what I say? Today in LA Fitness, where I'm about to go, it's going to be less work. It's going to be less, not less work, less endurance. If I ain't use the right word, tell me in the comment. I'll listen to you when I get out. I'm going to do more weights today. Means that the amount of what I'm going to do is, I'm strong in my legs. So it going to maybe like 50, it may be like to 100. It may be to 70, but I went 50 yesterday on everything I did. But since I'm going to add more weights, it might take me more further. I know my legs strong and my hips strong, so I know it's going to take more. But I'm about to go work out today. I'm working out for me, so I can stay healthy. Have a healthy mind, have a healthy body. Ain't nothing old about this body right here. Don't hate. Don't hate. Don't hate. Don't hate. Don't hate. Well, I shouldn't drink that coffee though, because it's about to be 9 degrees today. All right, y'all. I'm about to go on up here. I taught my shit today. I taught my shit this morning. Y'all, if people don't talk real to you, you're in the wrong place. When they talk real to you, you're in the right place. Oh, Lord, I should have drunk that coffee. Oh, Lord, honey, Jesus. I ain't even pick up no weight yet. Oh, Lord, at least they got air conditioning in there. I still be sweating. I sure want to tell, before I leave, I want to tell all my subscribers, if you're a subscriber, if you're not, don't talk to me. I want to tell all my subscribers that I love y'all. Y'all been with me a long time. Y'all know my do's and my don'ts. Oh, yeah, while I'm on here, let me tell y'all something. All these people who like to talk about these content creators, let me say something to y'all. Unless you paying for it, then you can talk. But until then, keep your mouth shut. It don't matter how we bring the content to you. Respect that. Because StreamYard costs money. And when I go StreamYard, y'all don't watch it. I don't know if y'all not getting the content. I'm not going to spend no money on that StreamYard. I am for them though, but I like StreamYard. But I don't want to keep implementing StreamYard in my content if y'all ain't gonna. I talk about 7,000 of y'all. Somebody rich on my channel. Who is that? Somebody rich in my channel. Hey, baby. Somebody rich on my channel. Selfishness don't get you nowhere. But helping a person, donate to a person, $44, say $50. I seen women come out their pocket and give a man $200. And he ain't did nothing but said what I said. If y'all, that's a StreamYard for 2 months. That's StreamYard for 2 months. And how we get out, and then how we get our money. The reason why they got the cash out right there, I'm gonna have to start putting my cash out. I don't know if it's on here or not. It should be. The reason why we put our cash out on there because we don't get the super chat money right then. So if I had the cash out, I could use that money. It's not that we begging y'all. We got to help. We need help too. We got bills and stuff to pay too. Shoot. Mortgage to pay too. And we appreciate that. But then sometimes StreamYard be messing up. StreamYard be skipping. StreamYard sometimes be skipping, y'all. Be messing up. And y'all don't know it though. It'll sound like a circle. It look like a circle going in it. Either like, yeah. You messing up your live. So regardless of how a content creator present their content, thank God they presented it. They did anything they can. But when I go StreamYard, y'all don't watch it. But when I go live like this, benefits. But y'all got to look at it when I go StreamYard. That's money. That's money. I got StreamYard. Y'all already know that because y'all just looked at my content yesterday. I got StreamYard. I don't like StreamYard. I really don't. I don't like StreamYard. So I'm just gonna do the best I can. Y'all, I'm about to get out of here and go lose this. Go put everything, tone it up. Look, let me let y'all see my muscles again. Only thing I do, got to work on that. I'm working on this today. Look at that. Don't estimate the millennium older people. All right, y'all. Like, share this video. You can look at me anytime you want to. If you want somebody to laugh about, I'm going to tell you the truth. At the grandma, Lanita going to tell you the truth now. I'm about to go to the gym and get these hips. I want to stay my size. I just want to tone it up.